What if I told you that thinking just 10 times bigger, taking risks most people won't even dare to consider, could completely change your life? Not someday, not maybe, but now. Today, we're diving into the world of the 10x mindset, the mindset that transforms ordinary thinkers into extraordinary achievers, the mindset that turns fear into fuel, hesitation into action, and small dreams into massive reality. Understanding the 10x mindset. Let's start with a question. What does it mean to think 10x? Most people aim for small wins. They think, I want a promotion, or I want to save more money, or I want to lose a little weight. And while those goals are fine, they're safe, comfortable, predictable. The 10x mindset is different. It's about rejecting mediocrity. It's about saying, I'm not just going to grow a little, I'm going to explode my potential. I'm not going to take safe steps, I'm going to leap. It's not just about setting a goal that's 10 times bigger, it's about rewiring your brain to believe you can achieve it, even when logic says otherwise. It's about preparing yourself to take risks that feel risky, because they are. And here's the kicker, almost nobody thinks this way. Most people are stuck in the comfortable incremental growth loop. That's why 10x thinkers always stand out. They're playing an entirely different game. Why thinking bigger changes everything. Here's the science behind thinking bigger. Your brain responds to the scale of the goal. When you aim small, your actions are small. You take the path of least resistance. You compromise, delay, or overanalyze. But when your goal is massive, 10x massive, your brain gets activated. It starts looking for creative solutions. You start noticing opportunities you'd never see otherwise. Obstacles, they don't disappear, but you see them differently. They become stepping stones, not roadblocks. Think of Elon Musk. He didn't just want to make electric cars, he wanted to revolutionize transportation, colonize Mars, make humanity multiplanetary. That's thinking 10x. Now, you might be saying, well, I'm not Elon Musk, but here's the truth. You don't need to be him. You need his mindset, the relentless willingness to think beyond limits, to see opportunity where others see impossibility. Fear is the fuel. One of the biggest barriers to 10x thinking? Fear. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of losing what you already have. But here's the secret. Fear is your friend. Every time you feel fear before taking a big risk, it's a signal that you're on the right track. It means you're stretching your comfort zone, and comfort zones are where dreams go to die. Instead of running from fear, 10x thinkers lean into it. They treat fear like fuel, something that propels them forward, sharpens their focus, and ignites creativity. Think about it. The people who changed the world weren't fearless. They were fear-aware. They acted despite fear, not because it was gone. How to start thinking 10x. Now let's get practical. How do you start thinking bigger today? Step 1. Expand your vision. Most people set goals that are achievable. Forget achievable for a moment. Ask yourself, if failure wasn't an option, what would I try to do? Write it down. Make it audacious. Make it uncomfortable. Step 2. Challenge your assumptions. Ask yourself, what beliefs are holding me back? I'm too old. I don't have enough money. I'm not talented enough. These are invisible walls. Start questioning every single one. Step 3. Take massive action. Here's the 10x difference. Small thinkers take small actions. Big thinkers take massive, consistent action. It's not about working 24/7. It's about being relentless, strategic, and unapologetically bold. Step 4. Embrace the power of risk. Every 10x leap comes with risk, and yes, it's scary, but remember, risk is where growth happens. Don't wait for safe opportunities. Create them, chase them, and learn from the ones that fail. Step 5. Surround yourself with 10x energy. You become the average of the people you spend the most time with. If you're around timid thinkers, your mindset will shrink. Surround yourself with risk takers, big dreamers, and people who push you to expand your limits. Real-life 10x examples. Let's bring this to life with examples. Richard Branson started with a small record shop, but he thought 10x, airlines, space travel, telecom. He didn't just grow a business, he reinvented industries. If you dare, imagine what would happen if you applied the same mindset to your life, your career, your health, your relationships. Overcoming common 10x roadblocks. Of course, thinking 10x isn't easy. You will hit roadblocks. 1. Self-doubt. Everyone struggles with it. The difference is who you let run the show, your doubts or your vision. 2. Fear of judgment. People will call your ideas crazy. Good. Crazy ideas change the world. 3. Failure. You will fail. Not maybe, not probably, you will fail. But each failure is data, each setback a lesson. That's how 10x thinkers win. They learn faster, adapt smarter, and keep moving. Daily practices to build a 10x mindset. Here's how to cultivate the 10x mindset every single day. 1. Morning visualization. Spend 10 minutes imagining your 10x goals as already real. Feel the success, the challenges, the thrill. Your brain starts aligning with that vision. 2. Daily risk challenge. Every day, do one thing that scares you or stretches your limits. Small risks build the muscle for bigger leaps. 3. Reflect and iterate. Every night, review your actions. Did they move you 10x closer to your vision? If not, adjust. Adaptation is a superpower. 4. Feed your mind. Read, watch, listen to people who think 10x. Your environment shapes your thoughts more than you realize. 5. Celebrate audacity. Reward yourself not just for results, but for daring greatly. Taking bold steps matters more than being perfect. The power of compound 10x thinking. Here's the final truth. 10x thinking compounds. A small incremental mindset might give you a 1% improvement a day. Fine, comfortable, predictable. But a 10x mindset, it doesn't just improve you, it multiplies you. You start seeing opportunities others miss. You attract better partners, better resources, better timing. Your life becomes a series of exponential leaps instead of linear steps. Think of it like this. Small thinkers swim in a pond. 10x thinkers sail across oceans. And the ocean, it's full of challenges, yes, but also of boundless opportunity. So here's the question for you today. Are you willing to think 10x, to leave comfort behind, to embrace fear, risk, and failure as allies rather than enemies? Because the world rewards boldness, the universe conspires for action, and the people who dare to imagine and act 10x, they don't just live, they thrive. They transform not just their own lives, but the lives of everyone around them. It's your move. Stop shrinking your dreams. Stop playing small. Think bigger. Take bolder risks, and watch as your world expands in ways you never thought possible. Call to action. If you're ready to embrace the 10x mindset, hit that like button, subscribe for more life-changing strategies, and share this video with someone who's ready to stop thinking small. Remember, 10x thinking isn't just a concept, it's a lifestyle. Dare to live it.